good evening everybody. Welcome to my Monday night stream, slightly later than a usual Monday, and we're going to go and have a look and see what we can do and make some gold with our enchanting, cooking, tailoring and leatherworking, now that Earthen started his journey in leatherworking land, which is going to be interesting. So first and foremost, let's see what Samadan is up to. So mail wise, there's a few sales here. Let's get some expires out the way first. Got a fair amount in our bags at the moment. Could probably do with tidying this up at some point. We'll do the expires first. Good evening, Pinek. How are you this evening? Hope you're doing well. What have we got in sales tonight? Agility, claw, strength, silky satchel, some food, another satchel, some more food, critical strike, and some more food. That's pretty good. Oh, we've got some follows here, Dragon Bloods, Chandler, and Lizard. Thank you for the follows. Right, I'm going to wait for the mailbox to update before I get the rest of those. So let's head on up and post on what we've got. Right, so my auctions. Is there anything coming in at the moment? No, that's fine. Everything's on the list. Okay, so run a post scan. Sort this out first. And then we'll go back and check the mailbox. See if you can get this back up. We need to get this back up over 700,000. Ideally. Did a fair amount of shopping the past few days, so the money's been going up and down at the moment. We've got loads and loads of chaos crystals, which is always good. I'd much rather be in this position than what I was in at the beginning of January. Sounds like it's really raining outside now. Or hail even. Does sound like hail. Oh dear. Weather's coming in tonight. Right, okay, so mail. What else have we got? Some more expires. No other gold. So not a massive amount, 24,000. But still, that takes us over our 700, which is nice. Definitely want to do that. So that takes us to 719,000 gold. Right, let's get everything back on. Check our enchants, check our cooking, check our tailoring. The usual stuff, basically. And then we can go and see what we've got time for the rest of tonight. And go over to Earthen as well, see what he's got. And do some shopping as well. And go to Dalaran and check world quests. And go to Nomi. There's just a few things. Okay, 15 of those going on. Last one. Okay, right. Then back on again, check my auctions, make sure TSM can see everything. And then we go to... Ooh, and we sold a Binding and Mastery already. Excellent. So, looking at our groups, we want to look at our major sellers, and we want to restock on those. Look, one each of everything. Okay, critical strike, haste, mastery, strength, agility, and heavy hide. Oh, we need some arcana, it would look like. Okay, so switch to regular and start the lay shatters. Whilst we have a look at what the chaos crystal prices are doing. Chaos crystals are here. Now, oh look, 297. That's under 300, so that's good. So we're at 329 average purchase price. So I think we could do... Hey, Drop Pencil, thanks for stopping by. Let's just take the 11. Anything... Oh, there's a wall there for 150. I'm going to take the 5 lots of 10 at 300 or 301. Because that will be good. Oh, internal auction error. Let's just move that. Let's try this one over this side. Might be able to do you. There we go. Let's try that again whilst we're doing our lay shatters. Are we still doing lay shatters? No, it looks like we've stopped them. Okay. Goes and buys out the chaos crystals before Samadan plays well. Quick, quick, let's get on before our Nota can do it. Quick. There's only 5 of them. 50. I'm going to take that lot. 2 of 10 and 1 of 10. Okay. I'm not sure how much of this to buy, since we're at 1,900 chaos crystals. Hey, Pointy Gnome, and Arnota as well. Hello. Too bad you're not in the EU. But it's nice to have your company nonetheless, Arnota. So good evening, both of you. Hope you're doing well. How much chaos crystals to buy? Prices are good. Anything under 327 is good. It's just how much I buy. I think given that I have got nearly 2,000 chaos crystals, which is the most I've ever had, I'm going to leave it at that and just buy a few. Let's go back and make the things we need to make, and then we can do our other restocks we need to do. Do we need to do temporal crystals? Might as well. Go back to craft. Actually, no, we'll do this in the regular one, and then we can do a search. Because at the moment, searching isn't working in TSM 4. And I'm actually going to put this in my favourites. To make it easier. I'm going to put, until TSM 4 does their smart cooldowns and implement that, like they have in TSM 3, I'm going to put all my sort of daily cooldowns that I want to do as a favourite, and that will make it easier for me to keep an eye on those things. Alright, so that's done. And everything else we need to do... No, that's enchanting done. What we need to do is check in tailoring, because I'm sure we're going to have a few things to do here. Satchels probably. Right, let's go back to the regular one. Now I've got hexweave cloth here. I've already done the daily on this, and I've done it on imperial silk. So those are done. But we can check our groups and see what we need to craft. And it's 2 satchels and 1 hexweave. Now we've just not got enough hexweave for that. And we've not quite got enough shal'dorei silk for that. We're going to need to visit the guild bank. So let's do that, and then we can do our cooking over there at the same time. And that's probably for the best. Right, okay, so might as well do a gathering operation on this. Start gathering, close that window, move that there, open up that, gather items, pick those up. Then we'll do our tailoring, do our 2... Oh, someone's bought an elemental force. Excellent. That's good. And then back to our crafting, make our 2 satchels we need. A few hundred profit. And then we're going to go to cooking. And have a look here. Groups, we're already in groups. Cooking, food, restock. We've got fighter chow, lavish feast, a few bits and pieces. About 7,500 profit based on old prices. Intermediate crafts we want to do. So I'll add those in. Pick those up. Wait for those to come through. Slowly but surely. I can see things coming in. It's just because there's so many different things. It takes a little while to sift through my bags and find them, I think. Right, and Then we've got... Is that everything? Fatty pear steak done. Right, okay. So, intermediate crafts we could do with doing. Okay, so cooking fire. Hey Ariavo, thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight. Can I do these in the gathering window? I'm not sure I can. No, I'm not sure. I didn't think I could. I've been doing these manually. I wasn't sure if they were going to work. Crafting. And I'm not sure each of these work. No, they don't. So what I'm going to do is what I normally do, which is put them in the list manually. So Drogba style salmon. We need 2. Queue those up. Barbecue ribs. We need 3. Queue those up. Suramar surf and turf. We need 2. Barracuda. We need 3. And koi scented, we need 3. Queue those up. Okay, we've got our fire going already. So let's go through these. Hey Dragons After Dark, thanks for stopping by the stream. It's good to catch up with your stream earlier. I hope you're doing well this evening. We're currently going through our normal restocking operations. So we've done enchanting. We're now on to cooking. So restocking on everything that's going to make us some profits, about 7,000 gold. This should make us in profit once we've cooked everything. You managed to not pass out right after you ate lunch. Well, that's a good... Not passing out is a win in my eyes. You got to make sure you eat, definitely. Probably all that coffee. Right, okay, lavish, Suramar feast being done. So that's all made. So we need to get all of this lot back on the auction house. And then once those are done, we can go check on our normal routine stuff, which is shopping. Which I do like a bit of shopping. And so auctioning, let's post everything on. So this is all our food going on, all our enchants that we've just made going on, and our satchels that we made going on for all those alts. So that's pretty decent. What else have we got? Oh yeah, here come the enchants now. How much have we got coming in at the moment? 3,000 coming in. So I'll add those on. There we go, 22 done. Right, so let's have a look at shopping. Let's look at all the good stuff that we could possibly buy. I were debating on the price of chaos crystals, but as I've got nearly 2,000 of them, I'm not going to buy any more. Ley lights, not looking that cheap. Large brilliant shards have gone down a fair amount since 735, so we're going to leave those for now because we've got some. Excuse me, golden pearls, worth stocking up on. People seem to have been picking up plenty of those whilst they've been levelling. So I'll make use of that and pick up what I can. Because I use those in something. I can't remember what it is I use them in. But it's on my list, so it must be important. Might be one of my tomes, or it might be actually one of my robes. My tailoring robes, I think. Let's have a look. Where's my list? Let's bring up... well, not that. Where's my... let's go over here. New window. Let's go to real-time board. Have a look where I made my list of things. So I'll go into gold making tab. Let's go and move this over here. So what used a golden pearl. This was the Royal Moon Shroud. Don't think that used it. That didn't use it. These are all the ones I haven't actually made any of these yet. Those are the ones I don't need. Although I think it might be the Crusader enchant. That was Righteous Orb for the Crusader enchant. Something else must be using the golden pearl that isn't on my list. Well, it is on my list, but it's not on my brainstorm list of things to make. So, but we'll buy them anyway. So, golden pearl. We shall. Oh, we're still scanning actually. Oh, that's taking a while. It's unusual. I'll probably give that a restart. Let's move to a different auction person and do a shopping scan here instead. Oh, thank you, Shin, for the host. Very kind of you. Hope you're doing well this evening. It's because we've got 38 pages to scan, so excuse me, it does take a little while to go through them all. Golden pearl is the mooncloth robe. Ah, brilliant. Thank you very much. I missed a sub. Did I miss a sub? Oh, haven't had any notifications come up. But thank you for the sub. Where did that pop up? Where am I going to have a see of where that's coming? Let's look. Bring up my Streamlabs. Maybe that will show me. Don't seem to be getting notifications for that, which is a bit strange. Let's pop my headphones on. Ah, there we go. It's Ariavo. Well, thank you very much, Ariavo, for the sub. That's extremely kind of you. Welcome to Team Samadan. Thank you ever so much. I do apologise for missing that. Thank you for the prod. Aria gifted a sub to Pointy Gnome. Oh, it doesn't show that it was gifted on here. Oh yes, no, it does say. I just can't read. There we go. Damn my old eyes. Oh, that's gone too loud now. Well, thank you very much, Ariavo. That's very kind of you. That's awesome. Now I'm a scrub and he's a sub. Well, thank you very much for showing your support. It's extremely kind of you. And thank you, Drop Pencil, for being on the ball and helping me out there. I wonder why my notifications aren't showing up. Either that or I'm missing it or I didn't hear it. Maybe I'll have to make sure that my other dashboard is active. Maybe that will help. Well, it should have come through my chat. Maybe I'll have to revisit everything that's all my setup. Maybe I've not got everything sorted on that. Right, let's buy the golden pearl. But thank you very much. There we go. So golden pearls, $2.99. Yeah, we want to buy as many of these as we can, really. So I'm going to pick them all. And I'm going to pick that one for $3. Linen cloth, probably don't need too much of. Yeah, we've got 2,000 of. Eternal life, got 64 of. Popped up on my screen and made a sound. Oh, so it's fine on that end. Ah, there we go. It's probably because I just didn't have my headphones on. I didn't spot it coming in the corner there. So thank you, Drop Pencil. So it is working. It's just me that's not working, which is a common problem, it would appear. There we go. I've got the follow that came up there. So thank you very much, Denid. Is that Denid? Yes. Denied or Denid. Thank you very much for the follow. And ember silk cloth. Haven't bought any of that in a while. Let's pick up some ember silk cloth. How much of it is there? At 198. We'll buy the 18 and we'll buy the 4 lots of 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, so what else have we got going on? Chaos crystals, luminous shards. Ooh. And Ariava is subscribed as well. Wow, you're being very generous tonight. Thank you ever so much for the gifted sub and for subbing as well. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Oh no, Pointingham has gifted it to Ariava. Oh, now I see. I need to have this Streamlabs up here to tell me what's happening. There we go. I haven't got enough window space. Let's rearrange this a little bit. So move this over here. I'm going to move this down here. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm trying on my little window here to try and organize my notifications so I can keep on top of it all. There we go. Let's do that. Move that down. There we go. Thank you. Hello, Excelsius. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope you're doing well. And pause reset. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Great to see you too. There we go. Right. I think I've got that a bit more set up, so I'm just going to have to be a bit more observant and watch that coming in. So thank you for the 2 subs, the gifted subs, and the follows. That's extremely kind of you. Ooh, there's some raw beast hide there. Should we buy some, or shall I leave that for earthen to buy? I've got 210. Oh, I've got my enchants in the list. That's why that's not helping. Luminous shard. 6 gold is the normal price. So I'm going to pick up 1, because they do run out. What's that? Dream shard. Don't think I'll need... Oh, I've only got 12 though, so let's pick up 1. Might as well. There we go. Right, okay. So that's that base shopping done. That's done. Okay, now we're back in business. Cooking shopping. Do we need any cooking ingredients? Fatty bear steak's looking quite cheap. We do have a lot of that though, 1,800 of it. For a second we thought it said raw beast hide was only 17 silver, and it was major right under it. Yeah, that would be a definite bargain. Raw beast hide does seem to be in low supply, so it does seem to be a bit of a staple for leatherworking though. So I'll have to maybe look into what I can do with that, and see if I can stock up. We've got some cursed queenfish here, which is going to be useful. Mossgill perch. We do have a lot of it, but that's really cheap for Mossgill perch. Normally it's 2 gold 52. It was super expensive on your round the past few weeks. Okay, so it is being used. Oh, I've forgotten to take the enchants off again. There we go. Okay, right, here we go. So, Mossgill perch. Buy those 2 lots of 20. The fatty bear steak I definitely would like to get for 25 silver. So I'm normally paying 1 gold 69 for that. Good evening, Rasheen. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. You make me want to do your auctions a couple of days early. Definitely, Dragons. Get your auctions on and come and join the gold making club. Right, we're going to have some more Mossgill perch. Going to buy that. And another one of 10 there. The wildfowl eggs I'm going to leave. The cursed queenfish I would like, though. 2 lots of 20. I'll take them. I'm doing very well, thank you, Rasheen. I hope you're doing well as well. 2 gold. Yes, I'll take it for 2 gold, 32. Just the 8 of them. And I'll take the stack of 10 as well. Right, that should do me for now. Okay, done with shopping for now. Let's go pick all that mail. And I'm intrigued to see what Earthen's up to with his Drums of Fury. I didn't have any sales this morning when I checked. So now that the evening's gone, let's have a look and see if my fledgling leather worker has actually made some gold. Okay, yeah, I'll switch over now, and I can then come back to Samadan and do the other bits. Okay, so earthen. And get you going on your leatherworking. So you're in your storm shield area. We've done the daily cooldown for the secrets of Draenor tailoring, so I want to get that going. Hey, Pointy Gnome's got the head, excellent. There is a new mount apparently. Okay, is that the dog looking one? The big sort of like St. Bernard one? Because that looks awesome. Where am I? Oh yes, I'm in there. It's in the Blizzard store. Oh right, okay. It's in the shop. Okay. Watch out, dragons. Don't show it to your daughter, whatever you do. It looks awesome. Yeah, 25 euros is it? Okay. Yeah, it did look good, that.
You need something?
Right. My auctions. Drums of Fury are still on. In China, you get one if you buy 6 months of subscription time. Do you really? Oh, okay. Well, I'm buying mine in 6 months in a go. I think it'll be quite nice to have that. So, Drums of Fury haven't sold yet. So, if we were to look at Drums of Fury, it's Year of the Dog in China. Ah, of course, that makes sense then. It's New Year's now, isn't it? Or is very soon. So Earthen has been undercut here on his Drums of Fury. And there's quite a few stacks of 20 and 10 here. Works that way only in China. You're paid through 2020. You should get one definitely, Arno, with all your accounts being paid up like that much. Right, I think I'm going to do a cancel on my auctions of Drums of Fury. I'm going to take those off and put them back on. Is this going to cancel? Maybe, maybe not. Let's try that again. No, it has come off. There we go. Okay, definitely. Oh, I keep doing that. I'm used to playing as Samadan. Where's my mailbox? Should be one nearby, I would have thought. No? Oh, okay. That's slightly frustrating. Why isn't there a mailbox nearby? There's a wishing well. There's a mailbox over here. Right, pick it up. Oh, I did sell one. I sold one. I sold one Drums of Fury. Okay. Well, that's progress. 55 gold. We've doubled our money. So let's put the other ones on and see if they can sell.
What can I do for you?
My auctions. Run post scan. Drums of Fury. Oh, we've got some other stuff as well. I forgot I had those on. Not going to post those. Skip. I could do is sending those to Samadan. Okay, post that. Post that. Post that. And you know, I might just put that on. Yeah, let's post that on as well.
See you later.
Right, okay. So Earthen has Drums of Fury on. Now let's have a look at Earthen's current list of leatherworking recipes. Now the problem is with the API being down, not knowing these prices are going to be old. Warhide bindings, I can't imagine people actually buying these now in the same way as tailoring. The same with the mail, perhaps. I may be wrong. Stonehide leather binding is a 237 profit. What's that for? Prevents the player from being dazed. I guess that would be useful in a PvP area. Not that this is a PvP realm. Oh, thank you, Gold Queen, for the host. Very kind of you. Not sure if that's a... What's the region sale rate on that? 0.36. So it's quite decent. Oh, this is new. Seeing the sale rate here in the... next to the profit. That's really useful. People buy it for farming that don't have flying. Okay, that's interesting. So how does it help you with farming without flying? Interesting. What else have we got here? These sale rates. So looking, this is brilliant having the sale rates here. This is exactly what I was looking for when I was thinking about selling stuff. Can I order it by sale rate? That would be even better. No, I can't do it. Order it by... You don't get dismounted. Oh, okay. I can see how that would be useful. I wonder if I could do with making some of these. It needs stonehide leather, of which we have it in abundance. Okay, so let's queue up one of these. See if that sells. I'm going to look now. I'm looking at the sale rate here because this is really useful. Magnificent hide. These are antique things now. Heavy Borean leather. And everything else either doesn't have a material cost or isn't that useful. Trying out one or two wouldn't hurt. Yeah, definitely. With that sale rate, it's definitely worth it. Now we're going on to the armor kits. Now these don't look... I can't see these being used, or I may be wrong if these are being used with people leveling characters. I'm not sure whether they would be. I've never used leg armor before, but then I'm not exactly the standard player. Sale rates aren't amazing on either of them. What else have we got here? Leatherworker's satchel. 15,000. Why is that so pricey? It's only a 20 slot leatherworking bag. That's definitely not worth it. What else have we got? So I'm looking for good profits and something that... I'll move this over a little bit so you can see it. There we go. So I'm looking for good profits and good sale rates, basically, to pick out something that might be useful. I mean, these are all going to be, if anything, going to be used for the odd sort of transmog collector. But I'm not seeing any massive sale rates. Maybe ice-borne gloves at 0.04. Nothing fantastic though. Looking at all of these. Nothing's jumping out yet. Winter boots, 0.62. Those have jumped up a lot. Why are those so high? Winter boots. Oh, this is only usable during the Feast of Winter Veil. Okay. Right, and that's just finished now anyway. Okay, that explains that sale rate. Damn, I thought I was onto something then. And everything else is fairly low or not good profits. Right, okay, well let's test. Next leather test item will be this leather barding. So let's craft one. Seeing as it's using the same materials as we've got. And then we'll pop them on and test them out. Right, we need a group for this. So TSM groups, we need to go to our leatherworking. So we've got leather goods now. I think this could probably just go in as a standard one. So stonehide leather barding. Okay, let's add that. So obviously our pricing is going to be off slightly. Stonehide leather, so the crafting cost is going to be fine. That's going to be the average buy of my stonehide leather. Let's just double check that. So go into materials. Once it loads up, crafting reports, materials, stonehide leather. I have to scroll rather than search, otherwise TSM will crash on me. Stonehide leather. It's got 6 gold, 36 mat cost. That doesn't look right. No, it isn't. We need to change that. Average buy price. There we go. So the mat cost. Let's close it down and reopen it. So looking at that now, the mat cost. Oh, where is it? Let's look at it in our bags. We've made it now. Where is it? Can't see it. One of these? No. Leylight? No. Must be one of these. Unsullied. There we go. Barding. There we go. When you use your TSM4 crafting, it usually lags when opening the window, and it cannot use search system. Since its update from some reason, always had to switch to Blizzard Windows. Do I experience this as well? Yes, I do, Wild Fox, or Wild Fox. It's been in since the latest update, and from what I understand from Gumdrops, they are aware of it, and so I'm sure it'll get fixed. Yes, I get the delay on loading, and I get any searches that I'm currently doing will crash TSM. I've submitted my sort of bug reports to it as it's done it, but now I simply avoid it by switching to the Blizzard window, like you say. So looking at our mat cost there, so we've dropped that down to 119, which is more accurate. So it depends on how much the market value is for stonehide leather barding. Let's put it on for what group could we use for it? Leather goods, group operations, override parent. We want this to be a crafting one. There's no standard crafting one, so what I'm going to do is make a new one, and I'm going to call this crafting, not crafting standard 110%. Okay, so posting wise, we'll do 48 hours. Post cap. 5 of 1. Let's keep that for now. And 94% on our price settings, and then this is going to be 110% crafting to allow for auction house costs. And the maximum, let's do 1000% crafting. Hey Sephorium, thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight. And normal price 200% crafting. Okay, let's try that as a standard one for now. So if we were to post these on, run a post scan. I might put this thick spider silk on anyway. So that's below min price. Okay. Interesting. Good evening, Grizzly. How's form the night? The night is forming very well, thank you. I'm going to put this on. We're just doing some more leatherworking testing out now with Stonehide leather barding. Looks like it's below min price at the moment, though, so let's have a look. Let's do a shopping search for it. Did I? No, didn't spell it right. So, yes, this is the problem. Stonehide leather barding is actually super cheap. I should have checked that before I did it. Good evening, Detonite. Hope you're doing well also. So all these bardings are super expensive based on a crafting cost of 119. They're basically below crafting cost. So I'm going to say that this is probably not going to sell with all these here. Obviously these people are either getting their Stonehide for much cheaper, or they're just ignoring the prices of things. It does seem rather cheap. I'm reluctant to buy it all up here and reset the market because I don't know the market. So what I'm going to do is, as I've made one, hey GeoHep, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well also. Thanks everyone for stopping by. We're a lovely crowd tonight. I'm going to post at my normal price, which was 200% crafting, which will sit me in just here, and see if it sells or not. Probably not. So let's just adjust my group. And it was in the leather goods. I might actually make this its own group, because this isn't going to be my standard. Hey Raskas, thanks for stopping by also. Stonehide leather barding, and let's just check group operation, go into the settings, and then if it's below minimum price, we're going to do it for normal price. Post at normal price, 200% crafting. And if it sells, it sells. It may not. It's unlikely to sell with all those cheaper ones. So let's just test it out. Auctioning, post scan. Okay, so we're going to put that on for 239. That may or may not sell because we're positioned right here in the middle. So people will have to buy all of these if they want to buy mine. So I'm not expecting that to sell, to be honest. And so we'll see how those do. The Drums of Fury and the Stonehide leather barding. Good to test it out though. We need to then sort of think about what else we could do leatherworking wise, what recipes we can pick up, and take it from there. That'll do for now. For Earthen, let's switch back to Samadan. then we can finish up our world quests. And what else have we got going? Nomi work orders. Then the garrison for Samadan. Plus seeing if we can get some more progress on flying, perhaps. Not sure how late I'm going to be tonight on the stream, though. We'll see how we get on. It was quite a late one last night. You've been thinking about boosting an allied race class on a more populated server and levelling, tailoring and enchanting. Is there a server I would recommend for Alliance? I have no idea, actually, Grizzly. I'm assuming high pop is generally considered better, but obviously there's more competition. Maybe before you do the boost, maybe just log a character onto that and have a look at what sort of prices there are on the auction house and take it from there. The old good old flying grind for Draenor. It's taken me a while. I'm probably about halfway through it, so it's kind of, it has to be done, unfortunately. More competition, but also more buyers, exactly. So it's solid raiding scene would good, yeah. Ravencrest is also a decent size, yep, definitely. There's some fairly well respected goblins on there, so you may have some stiff competition. Right, so let's head on up to Dalaran. We'll do this. We'll go and check on Nomi, check on my order halls, and what else am I going to do? Argent Dawn is decent, yes. If Severi's around, Severi will be able to give you a first-hand impression on Argent Dawn. I know they've moved over and is getting some decent success with Argent Dawn. Going to be hard with no funds is the other thing, yeah. But I guess once you're boosted, it shouldn't take you too long to pick up a few things. You're on Darkspear with most of your tunes, but nothing seems to sell since it's really low pop. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're going to need to do herb mining to get some starter cash. That's usually a good option, isn't it? Oh, we got how many recipe scraps there? We've got 3 recipe scraps, which means we're up to 9. We just need 1 more recipe scrap to guarantee ourselves another recipe. That's a shame. Almost there. Right, let's do another load of work orders. Recommend about 250,000 for your starter gold. Yeah, definitely. You make a lot of money from world quests and trash. Yeah, definitely. The Paladin has around 50,000 with no effort after buying the Argus Reach mounts. Okay. So that would have cost you a fair amount getting the Argus mounts as well. So yeah, I mean that's a decent amount of gold just from playing the game. You can always do a character transfer or try and get the Darkling Rabbit and sell that. Sells for 80 to 120k on most realms. Darkmoon starting in a month again, of course, yeah. Right, order hall missions. Nope, they haven't done yet. Anything available that I might be interested in? Not sure. World quest. Let's have a look at world quests. Any bloods? 1 there. Oh, there's a 10 bloods there. Silkweave slippers. And there's a 4 word of agility. And then there's a 10 bacon. Okay, we'll take those. Definitely. So, let's go Suramar first. Which is to the north. I might be slightly lazy and hop on a flight path, because then I can stretch my legs out. There we go. Flight path to Suramar, please. Thank you very much. Right. There we go. Yeah, so server-wise, I just kind of pick one that you like the fancy the sound of and try it out. Make a little character, have a look at the auction house, look at what the prices are, look for the enchants, look for the prices of chaos crystals if you're doing enchants. Look what all the rings sell for, what kind of profits you're going to get on those. Look at the price of Leylight and Arcana and work out. Because obviously if you're going to do enchanting, you're going to need the rank 3s, obviously. And then, yeah, so I think there's definitely options. Right, that was quick. Let's head on in. Where's the cave entrance? I always lose my bearings. There it is. I'm assuming it's in here. Yes, silkweave slippers. Okay, who do we need for the silkweave slippers? It'll be you. So we now need to do enchanting. So this is the delay in it opening the crafting windows. And then we need, oh no, we need tailoring for silkweave slippers. Begging your pardon. Now I've got to wait for the tailoring window to open up. There we go. Silkweave slippers. There we are. Oh, we need silk. Darn it. Also, once you get your class hall missions rolling, you can earn gold there. And if you work on making sure you get the bonus roll, you can make just under 3k just from selling, telling NPCs to go do stuff. That's true. With the order halls, you can get a decent amount there. You did just skinning and fishing for quite some time. Yeah, it's definitely there's definitely some passive gold to be made from doing the order halls and skinning and fishing. I've never done fishing, but that sounds like it would be fun. I'm missing some silk, which is rather annoying. So I should have checked that first. The easiest way to pick up some silk is to head back to my guild bank. Ooh, actually no, I don't need to do that, do I? Can't I do a guild chest anywhere? Isn't that a thing I can do? Perks. Mobile banking. Can I do mobile banking? How can I do that? 1 hour cooldown. Summon a guild chest. Only guild members with guild reputation of friendly above can use it. It's in my spellbook. Okay, under general. Lovely. Thank you, Grizzly. Spellbook and abilities. Under general. Guild mobile banking. Awesome. Thank you very much. Look at that. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Fantastic. It's the first time I've ever used that. There we go. So, we need to then make our slippers. What else did we need to make? A word of agility. Oh, that we can make. Okay. Silkweave slippers we can make. Craft one of those. No, we're not going to destroy it. We're going to hand it into this lovely person over here. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. And we'll get 10 blood of Sargeras. Fantastic. You made 1.1 million in 30 days with 12 characters just with order halls. Oh, that's amazing drop pencil. 12 characters. Shouldn't take too long to set that up, I'm guessing. So it's definitely worth it, as long as you've got it all set up, definitely. Alright, where do we need to go next? Bacon's here. Let's do this one over here first. There we go. Angler artifact. We need Grace here to talk about angling. I don't know about the angling artifact. Please excuse the lag on the stream. My poor Mr. Potato's struggling with all this flying around. Right, where are you going? We missed that one, obviously, and we're going to head into here. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Which one was that? That one. Turn that one off. There we go. So we're making Enchant Cloak Word of Agility. So let's queue that up in readiness. Around 2 to 3 days to get one character to 110, and 1 to 3 days on getting all the followers and equipment. Since they put in the armour for followers for nether shards, it's pretty easy. Okay, so there's a definite plan there. What was I going to make again? I've forgotten. Word of Agility, I believe it was. Not you. Yeah, there we go. Word of Agility. Word of Agility. There we go. Queue one up. Word of Agility. Hand that in. Click Continue. Another 4 Bloods of Sargeras. And then the next one was Bacon, which I think will just fly straight there from here. Don't think it's too far away. Off we go, Buttwings. Let's go get ourselves some bacon and bring it home. Right, okay, up here, under that tree, up over there. Go under here. Bit of acrobatic flying. There we go. Okay, where are you? Where this corpse is, I imagine. Oh, there you go. There we go. Ah, good evening, Kosturk. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. There we go. There's our bear bacon. Okay, off to the garrison, I think, next. So, garrison-wise, we are going to do our usual hexweave, Gorgon flytrap, and check the missions. And then I think it might be a good idea to see if we can progress some Draenor flying. So we're about halfway through our quests in Taladar. You've been leveling your priest, excellent. Good choice. Are you going shadow or are you going holy? Oh, mission failed on that one. Oh, we'll have this. Definitely. Rush order. And we'll have that one. Ah, greetings, Ignis. Hope you're doing well this fine evening. Was quite horrible. Oh dear. Oops, didn't mean to jump there. Okay, and anything else 100? That one's 100. Okay, that should do. Just want to keep those ticked over for no other reason than it's very quick to do. You're holy, but you changed to shadow. Yeah, shadow is very good for single target. And a little bit of AoE as well. How long for the angler artifact? Not that long. You fish for rare bait and then catch rare fish. 3 per zone, if you remember right. You can buy the rare bait to speed it up. The final quest to get the artifact fishing pole is very fun. Oh, okay. Now clueless. Yeah, I do like Shadow. I did level as Shadow for quite a while. And you do a decent amount of damage once you get your rotation and you're sort of get the right sort of void rotation going. We want you, or 20. I'm waiting for that to go 16, so I'll leave that, and then we'll head on over. Do our Gorgon fly trap. Pick those up. And check on the seeds once we've picked all these up. And then we can go check on what we need to do quest-wise to progress our Tailoring area. It's nothing like the Hunter. There you can get away with button spamming. Yeah, that's true, although I do find Shadow didn't require too many spells for me, just like 4 or 5 in a sort of certain order. The problem I had was not having any real sort of AoE ability. I mean, there is a thing that goes really slowly and splashes down, but it's not great.
See you around.
Okay, let's pick up some hexweave on. This should allow us to make a hexweave bag. How much do we get? Yeah, 24 hexweave cloth. So we could make a bag now. Create all. Get that done. Right, okay, Flight Master. So where are we at? There is... Where was I at on the map? There was a quest I saw that I need to do. I think to get my next area done. It's up here. The foot of the fortress. I think it's probably going to be my next bit, perhaps. Or maybe I have to go over this area. Or this area. Let's start with this one and work our way round. So that's kind of like the top middle one, which is this one. Let's do that and then see where we're at with our quest log. We need to pick them up. There we go. Haven't got any actual ones on me at the moment, so I'm gonna have to find them. The quests I need, achievement-wise, are Storyline, Draenor, so we've got these two. We need establishing your we need establishing your outpost, and we need in the shadow of, can't quite read that, Ockendune, I think that says. So we need to do those two. Establishing your outpost seems like it should be doable. Fort Rin. Okay, what do we need to do here? Speak to this person, perhaps?
Hello.
Okay, your forces are ready and the scroll is prepared. Time for phase 2. Stealing a Nexus crystal from a fortified ogre compound. Okay. We'll save the scroll and bring in reinforcements in our confrontation with the Gorgon Witchlord. Let's meet at the base of the foothills and head into the fortress proper. Speak to Magister Serena at the entrance of Gordal Fortress. Okay. And that's opened up this quest as well, which is, oh, there's loads here. Greetings, lost companions. Do we want these, I wonder? Or are these going to be side quests? I'm not sure. I've got a feeling they're going to be side quests. But I'm going to pick them up anyway, and then if they are, I'll just decide what I'm going to do about them. There we go. And that one. They seem to be elites. Well, elites for Wars of Draenor anyway. Right, okay. So we need to head... Okay, there's a few down here. That one, and that one. And then we need to do that. And the foot of the fortress. Right, okay. So let's head on over this one first. Seeing as you're in the opposite direction. And then we'll do... This will help with our exploring if you come across anywhere that's useful as well. Music sounds quite nice around here though. Okay, how far is it? Oh, there's a bit of a drop. We'll go over this way. Follow the objectives, there we go. Over the hill. Let's hope I can get back this way. There it is, over there. Ooh, that might hurt. Oh, that's definitely going to hurt. Yep, whoops. Should have levitated. Right, okay. Release spirit. How far do I need to run? Let's hope it's not all the way up there. This is why I need flying. Falling off hills isn't healthy. Definitely not healthy. Right, okay, come on. You can do this, Samadan. Right, okay, at least we got here. Now you know why you hammed your stream, what you did. Yes. I can buy the arcane lure from the organ house or fish it up the floating island in Dalaran. With that you can fish up bait from pools and the bait you fish up the rare fish. Okay. So fishing does sound like it could be fun. How am I going to get back up here to my corpse? How far down did I fall? I can't remember. Hopefully I'll be close enough to my corpse. I hate doing corpse runs. There we go. Right, this guy. Iron Shredder slain. Oh, we've got 6 of them to do. That's something different. That's the bonus objective. What I actually want is over here. Somewhere. In here. There we go. You. Okay, you're done. Right, what was the other one? Bonus objectives was the Iron Shredders and the Lumber. Gives me 45 garrison resources. Okay, but I'm actually probably going to want to go back over this way more so. So I'm going to go up and round perhaps. I might as well do it whilst I'm here actually. Who knows what I might find. What's a good gold farm in Trimblay? Depends what you enjoy doing. Depends whether you want to farm or whether you want to make stuff. Farming wise, I guess maybe somewhere like Zul'Farrak, people do for transmog, which depends entirely on your server. Don't know if chat's got any other the people in chat have got any other ideas. I'm not a farmer myself. I'm more of a profession person. Right, I'm going to do these shredders whilst I'm here. It seems to be fun. They're quite easy. Oh, there's wood here as well. I need to pick this up. Anything that makes more than 5k per hour. Pets are easy to farm in old raids. That's another good one. Dragons, yep. Dye 'em all wings. Yep, and you can get the Nat Pagel's Guide to Extreme Angling there as well, which sells for 6,000 on its own, roughly, if I remember rightly. Right, so I'll do this, pick up some wood. Need 20 lumber. Is this 1 lumber each time? No, we get more than that. Tell you what I could do with doing is eating some bear tartare. Have I got any left? Or did I put it all on the auction house? Looks like I put it all on the auction house. That's a shame. I'm actually finding that really useful here. Right, we'll do this. Slow way. And any more around here? You can farm Majoran combatants for frostweave cloth. If you have the underlight angler, you can fish around 2 to 3k worth of fish bait. How do you get to Dire Maul from Stormwind? From Stormwind you go... Yeah, you go to Uldum and then you fly north and west. That's the easiest way, I think. I remember doing that one myself. It looks like there's some people over here that could be good for a quest. Oh. Oh no. What happened? There was a great big explosion. And something crashed. Oh, those poor people. Deceptor's smouldering boots. Oh no. I just picked up some boots. Well, that was unfortunate. Right, let's get some wood. That's a toy, is it? The boots. Where did they go? Where's my boots? Here we go. It's a toy. Add this toy to your toy box. Make your boots smoulder. Ooh, look. There we go. Interesting. That was a bit funny. Okay, 1 more lumber. We can do this. Oh, there it is, over this side. Did I start collecting the rep in Tanan Jungle yet? No, I haven't yet, Kosturk. I haven't gone over to Tanan Jungle. I'm just kind of started on the regular ones. I need to finish off these quests in here before I go over here. You like doing the pets because their deposit price is like 1 silver, so it's all profit. It's just, yeah, knowing which ones sell on your server. That's the trick, isn't it? As one of them is done on dailies and it takes like at least 14 days. Ooh, that could be a problem. So am I better off starting that? Can I start that before I do all the other stuff? I'm assuming and hoping, Kosturk. In which case it might be better me heading on over there if I can. Which way do I need to go? I think I'll try this way. So if I go over there, let's have a look. So do you have to actually be there for the dailies? I wonder. Fly over. We're going to be somewhere near one of the flight paths, I imagine. if it's a hub of some sorts. Where do I need to go first? Hand in that quest first. Order of the Awakened, Headhunters and Saber Stalkers. Right you are. Okay, thank you, Costa. This is Diplomat. Okay. Yeah, for the rep version. Okay. So I'm gonna have to maybe fly over there or near there. We did that. Thank you very much. Okay, so how should I really go over there now? How's the easiest way I'm going to get there? The Iron Front, Tanan Jungle, which is... Oh, thank you, Nutella Day, for the host. Very kind of you. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to work my way down here, do this quest, and then I'm going to work across here. Oh, that's Shadowmoon Valley. I don't want to go in there. Tanan Jungle. How am I going to get in there? It's more north, isn't it? I need to go here, really, and then work out where I'm going to go next. Maybe I ought to do that first. Like you said, if it's if it's dailies we need to do, then I'm going to have to make sure I do those. Oh, at risk of falling down places here. Right, Tana Jungle. Let's have a look. Where's going to be a good way up, I wonder. Excuse me, kitty. I'm just going to have a little wander around. See if I can find a way north. That looks like it's all going to block everything. How about this? Might want to keep levitate on keybind. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Grizzly. Right, can I go up here? This looks like a cave. Can it take me through? Looks like I'm going down at the moment. Not sure this cave is going to take me through where I want to go. Let's have a look. No, this is just going to take me into a place, I think, with this person. Okay, that's not really going to get me where I want to go. So it looks like I need to go more west than up. Can't seem to get over there. So levitate I could really do with being on 4. Let's move that and put it onto 4. There we go. Just in case. I should hopefully be able to reach across and do that. Can we get over here? Ooh, this looks like something. Hand of the Prophet is the crappy one. Okay. Can I get up here? Come on, do some wall jumping. No. Dang it. Let's try up and round then. Right, this is where we were. I'm assuming I can't get up here. No. Here. We should be able to go. Where are we headed? Yeah, we're heading in this direction. So I'm actually going to levitate myself around here so I don't kill myself. There we go. Reputation is earned by completing daily talent Pexis quests. For 500 reputation, 2 additional dailies for 250 reputation. And getting a 4th daily, some garrison campaign quests also award reputation. Okay. Ooh, fighter chows being sold. So this is the path to glory. Okay. Iron Front. Tanan Jungle. Let's get back on Binky. We can run through this. This is all new to me. I've never done any of this. Looks interesting. Right, okay, is there a flight path? There should be one straight ahead. Gates of Tanan, here we go. Tanan Jungle, the Iron Front. There we go. Let's do the exploring and things here. Oh, excuse the lagging a little bit. Flight points, useful. Any quests or anything? Need to run all the way towards Lion's Watch. Okay, Lion's Watch is over here. Right, okay. There's nothing better than exploring old content that you didn't do beforehand. Absolutely, Grizzly. I really want to go back to Pandaria, but this seems more essential at the moment. Bit of a battle going on here. Bit epic, isn't it? Right, pardon me, just running through. Been doing the same thing last week. You want to fly in Draenor? Okay, so it's fresh in your minds. Excellent, thank you, Costo. Excuse me, just running through. Then we're going into jungle area. How are we doing? Oh, got ages to go yet. Quite a big zone this then. Hunting grounds. Loads of pets. Really should keep an eye on where I'm going. Okay, let's pick up this flight path whilst we're here. Somewhere down here. I'm assuming. Straight ahead somewhere. Okay. Oh. Might have to do a bit of levitating. Maybe. Oh, there it is. There's the flight path. Pick that up. Okay, and vault. Yeah, I'll go round the right hand side and then we'll head on up. Broken Rampart. At least we're doing some of the explore part of the Draenor flying, so that's at least going to help us out a little bit. We need to do this anyway. It's just a bit of a pain, really. But it does need to be done. Oh, look. Velociraptors. Straight on. To follow the path should take us to this next flight path. Somewhere. Yeah, just to the right somewhere. Ooh, oh god, I got stuck in a hole. Oh dear. Right, let's go around this edge. I'm going to head down here a little bit. Stuck on some greenery. Vault of the Earth. Here we go. Flight path acquired. No actual quest givers here. Is this because I've there aren't any, or do I need to have done everything else before, I wonder? I do prefer Mist of Pandaria though. Right, I think I need to go up this way a bit more. Oh, no, that's not the map. Yeah, go this way. There's a big river beast. Look at that. That looks cool. I like that. I really shouldn't be going up this river. Hold on. Let's get onto the shore. I need to get up on the shore somehow. There we go. Up you come, Samadan. There we go. You can make it. There we are. Back on dry land. Head to the right somewhere. It's going to be up there, I imagine. Up and over. Let's try that. Lion's Watch. Here we go. Tanan Jungle, Lion's Watch. Down here somewhere, maybe? Where is it? Where am I on the map? I'm right on top of it. Hello, you alright? You all done? Huh? I can't. Which way? Okay. There we go. That's done. So where's Lion's Rest then? Lion's Watch. Lion's Watch flight path. Should be exactly right where I'm standing. No, it's not grey, it's blue. Do I need to have done something else, I wonder, for it to phase in? You're in Pandaland at the moment to get the disc of the red flying cloud. Okay. So Meatball and I are both on a cloud. That's awesome. Night. See you tomorrow. Right, so this is a bit weird. I'm assuming that I've just not phased in the correct parts of this content because there's no Lion's Watch that I can see up here. Which is a bit weird. You've been farming the lovely charms while AFK this year for Lovers in the Air on a level 6 character with locked XP to get the Swift Lovebird mount. So far you've gotten 3 in 3 days. They sell for about 100k each. Wow, that's pretty decent, Grizzly. So, seeing as there's no sign of Lion's Watch, I might as well just wander around to see what I can see. I wonder if I need to get all the other stuff before I can start this. I can't see anything that's giving me access to it. Ooh, levitate. Got it on a keybind. Saved. Nice. No, I can't fly in this area. I'm in Draenor. Trying to progress. Not exactly sure where I'm at now. I seem to have gone into a bit of a dead end. Where am I? Yeah, way off course. At least this will help with my exploring side of things. Okay, well that's interesting, but there's not a lot here. Oh, now I'm stuck. There we go. Let's go round. These guys don't look too friendly. Let's go have a look down here. And then I might have to head on back. Zethkur. Yeah, well, this is interesting. But there isn't anything here for me. So I think I'm going to have to come back here once I've done the other quests. I think I've kind of probably gone too far ahead on the content here. What I could really do with now is a flight path. I might just use my garrison hearthstone. I'll be quicker. There we go. We'll head back. I think we'll do it in order. We'll do Tanaan quest line. We'll do Nagrand, and then maybe that will open up to me a bit later for that end Waters of Draenor content. I think that's probably going to be the better option. Let's just do a little bit more, finish off those quests that we were doing, and then I'll come back to the auction house after this.
What can I do for you?
Right, okay, where was I? Tanaan. I think it was on that fort, the middle one, and then I was going to head down. Talador. Yeah, I'm going to do the middle one. We'll do this one, and then we'll head straight down, and then we'll do this one. And then we know we've at least done those. And then that'll probably take us into this area. And we can do that, and then we've got the Shatrath area. I imagine there'll be a quest there. Yeah, I could probably plan this a little bit better. I don't have the shipyard yet. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've got one. So there's things I'm missing, definitely, in my questing. Yeah, I'm imagining... I just basically, there's things I've skipped or not completed, which I now need to do, which is causing me problems in finishing other areas. Which is kind of annoying, but that's just the way it is. That was the Iron Dock scenario that opened the shipyard. Okay. Right, what do I need to do, dear? Kulnan's beak. Said in here somewhere. Where is the beak? What does it actually say? Wanted Kulnan. Hunt go and bring its beak. Bounty out no birds. Track the creature down and bring it back. Okay, it's in here somewhere. Is it there? Yep. Wandering monster. Kulnan's beak. There we go. Okay. Wandering Vindicator? Not you, is it? No. Continue wanted Kilnan. Yeah, okay. Oh, something in here. Is this what we need to do? Unmarked journal. Forgotten Vindicar's blade. And unmarked journal. Something. Take my sword, which rests upon the stone. I guide you, whatever fate says. Okay. Fair enough. Don't think that was what I wanted. Let's go over here. Cullen's beak. Over here. There it is. Ooh, got some sumptuous fur. Cool. Okay, over here somewhere. Oh, there you are.
It's too far away.
There you go. That's done. I'm still going to have to hand that in, but I'm going to carry on south and do number 1. There we go. There we go. It's the Iron Dock scenario. Yeah. See, I'm so behind on everything. Right, here we go. At least we'll get these quest lines done. Oh, there's someone wandering here. I've got a feeling this is meant to be. Yep. Swim across here. This is a bit of a pain. Should have gone over the land, over the bridge. I need to do this one anyway whilst I'm here. There we go. Right, okay. See this person about a something. Do that. Seek out. Complete quest. Accept. Do that. Do that. Assuming that's alright. I've got to do some stuff here. Duskwing dust. And something else. All these lot. Okay, that's fair enough. Have I got my guild thing, guild bank available again? Let's just check that. Is that mobile? How have I got? 16 minutes left. Okay, no, not quite enough. It's going to pick up some bear tartare. Actually, I could probably make some if I've got the ingredients. Oh, need to do some picky up stuff. Anything in here? No. Pick that up. And we need another one for some dust. There we go. Hi, good morning, Bad Dory. Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing this fine day? And what else do I need to do in this area? I'll pick up some of this stuff. And what was the other thing? Cure. There we go. Now I need to wander around, look for some sparkly bushes, I think. I think that was what I was looking at. Oh yeah, things like this over here. So we're just going around Draenor, Dory, and we're just looking for some stuff we can do to increase or work our way towards getting flying eventually. But I'm just kind of like wandering around, picking up whatever quests I can to finish the storyline in each of these areas. Slowly getting there. These berries are going to take a while to pick up though. Did I see some around there? There's some over here. This is where I wish I was a druid. Anything over this side? Not him. Did I pick my legendary follower stuff from Broken Shore? I'm not sure, Kostek. Don't think I have. Is that required for this area? Right, where is all this bush stuff? Oh, there is this. There's some.
I'm out of range.
51, so not much more to do. Let's head on north, see if we can find some more. Anything sparkly? Your guildmaster warned me he had to do it today. Didn't even see the repeatable quest. I'm not sure on that one actually. Now you get 115 gold per world quest on your main. Oh, okay. That's a decent amount. I know I get a fair amount with my follower. Sol, he's got some of the Order Hall gold and Order Hall resources things that help him out. Unsure when it can be done on my server. I'll have to have a look out for that. Enter the spirit realm and destroy memory of Aramel. Okay. Where's that? 2. Okay. Off we go. Can do this. Da, 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 da. Spirit realm. Off we go. Off I go then. Right, what do I need to do to get into the spirit realm? Read the quest. Which one was this? Araman's Rest. So my job to see all others. My son's back. Interfered. Use this elixir to enter the spirit realm. Okay. Elixir of memories. There he is. This guy. Done. Hand that back in. Da, 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 da. Cool, this looks interesting. Okay, off we go. Onto you. Do that. Pick up that. Okay, is that all done in this area? Right, okay, we now need to go down here. South. Okay, we're ticking off these quests nice and quickly. Ish. Probably not as quick as they could be done, but we are at least going through them. I'm going to go up round here, jump over these guys, and then head down south. What am I doing on the map? Just going slightly down here. Good night, Ariavo. Have a pleasant rest of your evening, and thank you ever so much for the subs. Very kind of you. This one. This guy. Don't go away. Did I get you? Oh yeah, I did get you. Yeah, nice use of the Samadan heads. Okay, next is over here. I think I'll probably finish this one up. Miss you. Head down here, go up the stairs. Assuming it's over here on the left somewhere. Missed you, there we go. Foothills. And that's you done. Complete quest. Help destroy boulder throwers. Okay, we can do that. Which are the boulder throwers? Oh, those are these things. Okay, I'm with you now. We can do that. Do a bit of that, and then look for some more of them. Probably up on a hill somewhere, like this. There we go. Destroy that. And then we can head on. Have I ever had a favourite place that you levelled since starting WoW? Now, I've got a few places that I really liked. I did love Pandaria whilst I was in it. Those that I was in. I got a lot of time for Wrath of the Lich King. All areas, to be honest. They were all pretty special for me. Didn't like a lot of Burning Crusade. And the other place I really liked was when I first saw Stitches in Darkshire. That scared the bejesus out of me. Oh, Nightborn Delicacy Platter Sales. I think we're going in here. Yeah, completing the quest. And get a whole load of other things. Hold the power. Do that. Right, okay. Okay, so load more stuff to do. Right. What are we going to do? Kill people like this. Started playing WoW during Mist, and it's your first ever MMO. Pandaria has a special place. Yeah, I think where you first discovered WoW is definitely a good point, good high point. I think for me it was in vanilla, so it was all, you know, Hogger was kind of like the first massive thing, and then going into Darkshire was quite interesting. Why do I make Imperial Silk? It's so that I can make, be like Winter Spring. Okay. I always thought, always had bad memories of getting Reputation in Winter Spring, the tigers. But yeah, there were some nice places in Winter Spring. I'm getting Imperial Silk, A, because it gives me recipes every time I do it, and B, I can use it to make some of the Pandaria tailoring. Original Darkshire, so better than current. Yes, definitely original. When Stitches used to come along and along the path, that was amazing. It was Stitches, wasn't it? And everyone used to rally together and fight him, because it's like really super high level. What's my opinion on the idea of the classic server? Think I'll be playing it? I'm unlikely to be playing it, but I can understand those that would want to repeat that kind of thing would do it. Okay, what do we need to turn in? Oh, to speak to you. Okay. Do that, do that, do that. So what are we missing? Wards destroyed. And some people. There we go. Yes, it was stitches, wasn't it? I would dabble a bit in vanilla. Yeah, I might go check it out, I think. It's definitely worth sort of maybe looking at. But I'm not sure I would dedicate a lot of time doing it. I think we need to do these things, don't we?
We've got to get rid of these wards. They're stopping us from using the scroll of mass teleportation we prepared.
Okay. We don't need to go around here, do we? No, it must be up there somewhere. Oh, stuck in. Let's go up the stairs and round. Eating food, drinking 2 pots. Yeah. I remember waiting on the priests and paladins to buff everyone. Yeah, I remember doing all the buffs, and when I ran out of mana, bandaging people. That was always fun. Right, up here I think I need to be. I'm assuming there's should be someone in here. Oh, there you are. Right, and then that one attempt, rinse and repeat. Wipe took 4 to 5 hours. Yeah, it would take a while, didn't it? Right, do this, do that, destroy that. Sap. I think so. Sap, hunter trap. Yeah, sheep this, sap that. All those things. Having to use mind control to do crowd control as a priest used to always be fun. In here, I believe. Yep, this guy.
We just need to find Vorgorsh now.
Okay. And also need to do orb things, these things. One more orb thing. Making arrows if you're a hunter. Yeah, I remember I hadn't played Bridget in ages, and my hunter, and she had like loads and loads of gunshot in her bags. Having to collect all that up. That was fun. Alright, there's another orb. And then the last one should be in here.
Morkirk won't know what hit him. Splendid. Glad we won't have to deal with that.
Yep, that's done, that's done. Hand that in. Complete. Complete. Right, what do we need to do now? Witch Lord Morker. Where are you? One, straight ahead, final step. Where are we? Over here somewhere? Yeah, must be up here. Yeah, it was good old times, vanilla. But that's the thing, it was back then. Oh dear. Reagents for spells, yep. Having to have feathers on me so that I could cast my levitate. I remember all of that. Forgetting Anks as a shaman. Well, I never played a shaman, but yeah, it was similar with what do I need to do here? I think I need to use this.
Commander,
there we go.
Arcane Sanctum have arrived.
What do we need to do? Witch Lord. Defeat Witch Lord. Oh, there he is. 1, 2, 3, and
Cover within the shield.
no, I'm going to take cover.
Grab the crystal and let's get out of here.
Grab the what? Get out of here? Oh, that. There we go. You sold 3,400 raw beast hides yesterday. Wow, that's amazing.
Hello. Let's get back to your outpost. Your forces can handle any remaining ogres.
Okay.
I'll teleport us back.
Okay, that could be handy. There we go. And then we can hand in that.
How are you?
Done.
We're connected to the ley line now. I'll head to
Excellent,
your garrison
excellent.
and
Another
get your
follower.
mates in line. See you there.
That's cool. And hand in these for that, and that, and that, and that. Excellent. Loads of stuff done there. Fantastic. So that's another sort of quest area done. You can see this lot's opened up next. So that's good. What was the other one? It's going to be this area. So that's fine. You sold iron buckles for 5 gold to save up for your mount. God, yeah. Just getting your mount was enough, wasn't it? It just took so long. Right, okay. I think I'm done for my Draenor progression tonight. It's enough of that for now. So we shall hearth back to the auction house and just check on our auctions. Then I think I'll probably think about wrapping up the stream after that. Right, what did we collect in our bags? Must be loads of stuff, yeah. Loads of junk. Loads of bits and pieces. Pieces. So let's clear out the junk. What have we got here? Alright, anything we can disenchant. Jewelry. So you're saying 2,800 for a vicious sapphire ring. Okay, that might be worth trying to put on the market. That's soul-bound, so we'll get rid of that. That's soul-bound. And this is saying region market value of 5,000. But it's got a vendor sell price of 11 gold. That's got a vendor sell price of 12 gold, so the auctioning price of these is going to be quite high. Let's disenchant that one. Weapons wise, that's soul-bound. That one's soul-bound. As is that one. And that one. I've got a temporal crystal, that's good. Okay, so do I bother trying to auction these off for a 2,000 region? And that's in Gumdrop's stuff already. Raw Elec meat. Raw river beast meat. Got my bacon. Got all my other bits and pieces. Got some savage blood, which is useful. Okay. Okay, I think we've got some good ogre waystones. That'd be good for our mage tower. I'm going to put these two on the auction house. See if they sell. One's already in Gumdrop's group. I might as well put the other one in. Or actually, I've got another group. Old World, Region, Average. Let's stick it in there. That's where I'm putting most of my stuff. And the rest will leave. Okay. So 1,400 coming in auctions. That's the fighter chow and the delicacy platter. Running a post scan on everything. See what comes up. All our food. There's the hood of the fire flash of 5,000. So just the one. Okay. So what wasn't coming up then? This one. Sapphire ring. Why wasn't that one coming up? Let's have a look at that. Let's deselect all. Look at gumdrops' stuff. Run a post scan. Below minimum price. Okay. In which case, we're going to disenchant it instead. Save me the hassle. There we go. We've got a heavenly shard from it instead. Right, okay. Loads of little bits and pieces, which we can probably get rid of in the bank. But all in all, pretty decent evening. Didn't make a massive amount of gold, to be honest, but then that wasn't the focus. It was just kind of like ticking things over. So 3,000 there. And also just making sure that we made some progression on Draenor, which is the big thing. And then checking on Earthen with his leatherworking to see if we could expand on that. Not many recipes yet. We could do with trying a few more things there on the leatherworking front. Probably need to investigate the profit margins. It would be nice for the API to be back up so I can do that properly with some proper pricing. I think that's affecting my desire to fully dive into a new profession. But at least we got a bit of progress, so that's good. Oh, thank you, Gumdrops, for the host. It's very kind. I know you're away at the moment anyway, but I'm actually signing off now. So let's see if I can throw a host if anyone else is on. Have a look at my list of fellow people. And yes, looks like sub-level B's on, so another chill gold maker. Pass the baton on to sub-level B, I think. And just go and open up his stream. Make sure I mute it this time whilst the ads play, and then once that's done, then I'll be able to throw a host over. There we go, got that window open. Got too many windows now. There we go, right, okay, so where's my chat window? Gone, there we go. So, yes, thank you all for a great stream, thank you for your company, thank you Grizzly, thank you Dragons for stopping by and hanging out in the stream. Thank you Kostek, thank you for the subs earlier. That was brilliant. Thank you ever so much for your support and all the follows. So great. And next time, now what day is it today? Is it Monday? Only Monday. Yes. So Wednesday, slightly earlier, 7:45 to 9. So it's going to be just a short stream. So catch me then on Wednesday for a little. It's on the description on my Twitch page, all my schedule stuff, so that's going to be the next time. So have a great evening, or daytime, if it's still daytime for you, and I'll see you next time. Let's throw a host over to sub-level B, and then we'll be done. There we go. I think that's right. Yes, okay. There we go, and good night and farewell, everyone.